Okay, hello guys, it is Razorquake here, well, as I'm known on Transformers Earth Wars, and on Xbox I'm known as Andrews21. Anyway, it is my first video, and today we are taking a look at the Transformers Studio Series Dark the Moon version of Ratchet, and I really like this guy. I do not have the Revenge of the Fallen version, but, well, number one, I like this paint job a lot better, and number two, I just don't have the Revenge of the Fallen around. Okay, I really shouldn't be saying Revenge of the Fallen. I really should be saying 2007 version, because, I mean, he had the same paint job for both 1 and 2, so. And this is my first video, so bear with me, I'm pretty bad at this. So, here's Ratchet. He is actually pretty neat. I really like this guy a lot. He has a pretty big backpack here, as you can see. And yeah, and this is also one thing to mention. This is a repaint of the way back original Dark the Moon Ratchet back in 2011 from the Dark the Moon toy line. This guy has some remolded parts to him, so the transformation is a bit different on him. So yeah, my camera's kind of bad, so also bear with me. I like this guy. We're gonna start off with this accessory. So, we have his gun, a simple gun, and I actually really like this gun. He doesn't come with a saw blade. That's one of the reasons I want the 2007 one. I'm just gonna say Revenge of the Fallen. That's the reason I want the Revenge of the Fallen version, because I want the buzzsaw to go with this guy. But yeah, here's the gun. I actually really like this gun, and he can hold it in his hand. Here it is. This is his gun. And just for a comparison, we're gonna have a sneak peek at my next review. If I can fit them both on camera. Here is with the Studio Series Stinger. Hold up. See if I can camera facing. Here is with the Studio Series Stinger. They actually stack up pretty well. So yeah, just getting the comparisons out of the way. Yeah, I really like this guy. He has some intricate details on him. I really like the head sculpt too. So he has a silver face and blue eyes. I really like the head sculpt. It looks a lot like the movie Ratchet. And before people start complaining about the fact that I mistransformed the bumper here, I know the bumper comes down. I just typically like, I mean, here it is with it down. I just typically like leaving it up because I just think that looks simply better. So yeah. I just think that looks better. In my opinion, anyway. Yeah, I really like this guy. And for the articulation, he has pretty much simple articulation like you would expect typically, so. Like, arms move 360, head swivels 360. Legs I'm just gonna show up the legs because it's gonna be kind of complicated. Legs can move really, really high in the air, and they can't really go back that far because of the backpack. I'll get to that here in a second. Knees bend. Really good knee articulation, and yeah, and the ankles do move for transformation. But anyway, onto the backpack. On the original version, there was a hinge on the back where, well, when he was in vehicle mode, there was a hinge where this thing folded up a bit better. That hinge is not on this one. So you kind of have a big backpack here. It doesn't bug me too much, but so I'm not too worried about it. It doesn't bug me too much. The only thing that bugs me is the fact that you can't really move the leg back, but whatever. I know there is a mod on this thing. I know there's a mod that you can do to kind of make it not as big of a backpack. Well, technically the other one had a backpack, it's just this piece didn't come down that far, so because of the way he transformed. Anyway, now and also one other thing, his display base. It's the Chicago battle scene. Transformers Dark of the Moon, Transformers 16. I think that's 16, right? Yeah, 16. Yeah, and then we got the generation logo up there. So, yeah. Anyway, on to transformation. Transformation can be a teeny bit complicated at first, but once you start getting the hang of it, it's actually pretty easy and fun to do. So first thing to do, you want to swivel the head all the way around. And there is something I want to cover in transformation with the shoulders, and I'll get to that since we get there. Actually, we're getting to that part right now. So there's a peg right here. That there's a slot here that you will not be able to see because of how crappy my camera is. There's a slot like right where my finger is. This finger. Right where this finger is that this peg goes into. One thing that's interesting. Correct me if I'm wrong. On the original version, these wheels did not rotate around. They were originally like, correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. I think they didn't rotate around. I don't think they rotated, so pretty much what you would have is that with the shoulders, at least what I think. Someone please correct me in the comments. Okay. Oh yeah, well I actually need to rotate that again. And obviously do it with the same other side. And with the backpack here, you want to be careful here. You want to detach it, spin this around, and we're gonna wait up on that because there's some other stuff we gotta do. With the legs here, you want to take his foot here, rotate that down, then rotate that around. I'm not sure if you guys saw that, but yeah. Sorry, it's just I'm not the best at this stuff. And so pretty much, that's how you're gonna want it to be. Then there's a hinge on here. You're gonna pull that back, and then using the articulation to bend that back like that. I'm gonna get his arm all out of the way. And yeah. And then there's this panel on his leg that you wanna flip and have in place. On mine, we're actually trying to fix this. On mine, it's on this side in particular. It will not go down all the way because on this little peg here, there's a little bit of mold flash there, and we're working on that to try to get that fixed. So yeah, that side's gonna be a bit wonky. Yeah, that's the only thing that bugs me. It's just, by the way, this is just on mine. I'm not sure, at least on mine. So do not worry. I don't think it'll be like that on your guys' figure since it is mold flash. So yeah, just do that, and the other side I'm just gonna do because I just showed you that one side. Because it's pretty much the exact same. Stinger's the one, when I review him, he's gonna be the one I'm gonna have to show off both sides because he has some weird stuff going on with him. I'll show him off in that review. Him, I'm gonna have some fun transforming because I can struggle with him sometimes. Question me. And then what you want to do, this piece right here folds down to form the back of his ambulance mode. Push that down, and then it's kind of tricky to do, but you have to get all this stuff lined up, and once all that is lined up, boom. In fact, I'm not sure if you guys heard that, but there's a click, and that is what you want. And now this part up top can be tricky sometimes, so I'm just gonna show it off on this side because I can actually get it on the side. You want to push that in, and there's a slot in there, which can be a pain in the butt for me to get sometimes, but you want to push that in. You guys did not see that, I know that, but there's other videos you could watch on this. Heads up, because I struggle with this guy sometimes. And now, with the chest here, what you want to do, you want to pull it up. Be careful too. You're gonna do that. Then there's a swivel here. You want to rotate this entire section of his torso around, or his chest, anyway. And pretty much you're gonna have it like that. And with his arms here, oh dang it, I did some. So there's a little, oh dang it, with this little gray section, you have to pull like, oh dang it, you pull forward, and it swivels, and then you pull back, and his arm here, what you want to do is swing that around like that, and then push this in, and then push that in. And now this is the part that can scare me sometimes. So you want to swivel that. That might not have been easy to see. Actually, no, swivel it the other way. There's this little front bumper section. It's on a swivel joint, so you want it like that, kind of. And since this is actually kind of like a rubbery plastic, this scares me sometimes, so be cautious when you do this. It has a chance of breaking, so I recommend being careful when doing this. You want to try to get that headlight section underneath that bumper section. That's what scares me, because that can possibly wear it and potentially break, so be extremely careful when doing that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm trying to watch the recording thing, because this is my third attempt at recording this. My third attempt at recording this. Actually, while I'm doing this one side here, I just want to point out, I will be doing gaming videos as soon as I get a better camera and capture card. I don't think I'll be doing videos with this tablet, so. Or, well, obviously I'm going to be doing videos, obviously, but not. You know what I mean. Not gaming videos. Okay, here we are. We have Ratchet in his ambulance mode, and I really dig the way this guy looks. It's his Dark of the Moon appearance, which I love so much. I don't know why, but on the images of this guy, his head was white. Like, right, because his head's right here. His head was white. So, yeah. Got... Oh, dang it. It's probably not... I'm looking at the camera. It's mirrored. Everything's, like, mirrored. That's what's annoying. It's kind of annoying with this camera, but... It says E4 on the side. That's pretty much the gist of it. And you can see right there, there's the Fire and Rescue Autobot logo, which I really like, and it has it on both sides, too. And you can see kind of here, like, it won't go, this side won't go down all the way. This side does. Because there's mold flash on this one peg right here. We're trying to fix that, but we're struggling, kind of. We need an X-Acto knife to fix that, but anyway, I really like this. There's no paint on the rims. Like, right there, you can see, right there, that's how the rim looks. Like, that's pretty weird. Yeah. Yeah, no paint on the rims. We got a siren up there. It's not pegged down all the way, because sometimes it won't peg down. I don't know why. I think it's on this side. This side's peg's a bit longer than that side, I think, or at least something's not lined up right. Siren, we got the light bar up here, and then we got the spare tire back here. You can actually fit the gun in there, but I'm not going to do it now, because, I mean, I can kind of dislodge things. Back, you got the, pretty much what the back of an ambulance would look like. Windows, doors, yeah. Underneath, yeah, you can see a lot of stuff. Visible head syndrome. And we got his upper thighs here. And his crotch. Don't question me. Okay, and anyone who questions me, just don't question me, please. I'm begging you. Please. Okay. Blue headlights and fog lights. And that is actually pretty much it, actually, so. And I'm not going to show the transformation back, because this video is already 14 minutes long. I mean, there's been longer, but anyway. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you like this video review. This is my first video, so hope you guys enjoyed, so like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Peace out, guys.